Hi everyone, in today's video we're going to be looking at how you can use Quora for affiliate marketing by marketing Digistore24 products for free. This is a traffic source that you can use. There's no cost, there's no special skills needed, there's no paid advertisers, there's no particular tools. Everything I'm going to show you in this video is completely free. So if you're looking for ways to start driving traffic to your offers, then you want to stick around till the end of this video. Now this will work for any platform, if I'm honest. Quora is the traffic source, and then depending on where you're sending that traffic to will be your affiliate link. So if you're considering ClickBank or Digistore24 and you're not quite sure which one's right for you, I'll leave a card in the top right hand corner of the screen where I talk about the differences between both platforms, and you can make a more informed decision as to which one you might want to go with. But there are many other affiliate networks that you can go with. So this traffic source is fantastic because it's a question and answer site. If you don't know what Quora is already, it's just a place where people go and ask questions, and you get the opportunity to go and answer those questions specifically for them, and they will see those. So it's like walking into a crowded bar of people and somebody is stood in the middle asking a question, and you going straight up to them and shaking their hand and saying, well, actually I know the answer to that question. That's basically how this works. So you can drive that traffic when you give them your answer direct to your offers, but you have to do it in a specific way, and I'm going to show you how you can do that in this video. So if you are interested in driving free traffic to your offers, then you want to stick around to the end of this video. Now, if you haven't been to my channel before, I do videos all around affiliate marketing, especially if you're a beginner and you're looking to start making your first affiliate commissions. I know how hard it is to get started. I'm no guru, I'm no internet millionaire, but I do know how to start making sales. So if that's you, then you might want to consider subscribing to the channel so I can notify you when I put new content out. And if you click the link in the description below, I've got a course there that will teach you how to get started in the right way, and it's completely free, so you want to go and check that out as well. Now, before I get into the real content, I just want to talk to you about why you want to be using Quora to drive your traffic. Now, Quora is a massive site and it has got lots of visitors every single month. It's got 632 million visitors come to this site every month. And the best thing about it is they're not just coming to the platform itself through the platform itself. In other words, they're not logging in and just using the platform. Quora has a really good way of ranking the content from their site in the Google search. So effectively, when somebody comes to search for something on Google, if it's a question-based query, the chances are they will appear in the Google search. So I'm pretty sure you've gone to Google and you've asked a question, and then you've noticed that there's some answers are coming up from a site called Quora, and that's because 72% of its traffic, nearly 73%, that's almost 3/4 of the traffic the site gets is all coming from Google search. So not only will you be able to target your answers to the people that are answering it within Quora, and other people will be able to see that, but other people that are just genuinely going to Google and asking a question will also have the opportunity to see your answer. So it's a great way for us to get double whammy for our bucks and our time effectively. So that's the reason why we want to be using Quora, because it's a great source of traffic not only through the platform but through Google search as well. So the first thing we need to do is we need to go and choose our offer. Now, if you've already got a Digistore24 account, that's great. If you haven't, then all you need to do is go to Digistore24.com, then come up to the top right hand corner of the screen, and then you need to register now. You just need to put your details in, and then you're good to go. And then you want to go to the marketplace, and this is where you will find all your products and services. Now, depending on your niche, obviously, will dictate the kind of product that you'll promote, but there are certain things you need to be aware of when you look at the products and, you know, choose your product. So I want to talk about that briefly as well. So obviously, whatever your niche is, you want to go and have a look at that. So for my particular niche is internet marketing, but I'm going to go into something that's to do with YouTube, and I'll show you that product in a second. But you can see here some of the products that are listed. This one here is a weight loss product. It's the #1 product in their network currently, and you get 85% commission. And you can see the commission rate is really, really high. These are the metrics you need to be paying attention to, because you don't want to be promoting a product which is getting lots of refunds, and you don't want to be promoting a product that's got really low conversion and payouts. But you can see here, this is billing type is a single payment. As I said, it's ranked #1, and the average selling price is $188.46, of which you get $158 in commission, which is really, really healthy. There is 11% cancellation rate, which isn't great, if I'm honest, but you know, depending on how much traffic you get, that might not make a massive difference to how much sales you make. Just imagine if you made 2 sales per day on this product, that's not a bad living. So if we go into internet and business, we can see here on this particular product, which is the product that I will choose for the purposes of this demonstration, you can see you get 50% commission. Again, it's a $202 commission rate, which is really, really high. But you'll see here the cancellation rate is 19%. Now, ordinarily, I would never choose a product like that because you want to keep your reputation as a marketer. So two things. Number one, you need to have tried the product. Now, I know people don't like to hear that, but if you are coming from an authentic and an honest way and you're trying to promote something, then that's my opinion. What you do is entirely up to yourself, but effectively you want to be able to talk about the product as if you've used it and how it's benefited you. But with the product that's got a cancellation of 20%, I probably would just avoid that. So once you've decided on your product, it's as simple as you clicking on the get your promotion link, which is this one here, and then you want to save that into a Word doc or somewhere so you've got access to it later. Now, what you will see on some of these products here, you also get a page that says affiliate support page. You definitely want to check this out because on these pages, the vendor will be giving you lots of collateral that you can use to help promote that product. So they'll give you things like email swipes, or it depends on the product and service, but effectively they'll do their best to help you make more conversions. So why not take advantage of that? So you can use this sort of copy for if you're doing any landing pages, you can use it for that. If you're doing it for email marketing, quite often they give you emails that you can use, and you've got proofs and testimonials and other banner graphics that you can use as well. So definitely check out if they have got that link where it says affiliate support page, and that's where you can go and get some more collateral. So once you've chosen your product and you've got your affiliate link, save that link, and then you're going to come back to using this later on in the process. So how do you go about using Quora to actually drive that traffic? Well, like I said, it's a question and answer site, and you can see here down the left hand side when you first join Quora, if you haven't already done so, is you'll just come to Quora.com and then you'll set up your profile. Now you'll need to set your profile up in a specific way, and if you're not sure how to do that, I'll leave a card in the description, and I'll also leave it in the top right hand corner of the screen where I show you how to set your profile up from scratch and how you do it the correct way so you get as many people clicking on your profile link. Why do you want people to click on the profile link? Because if they do click on the profile link after they read your answers, then if you set your profile link the correct way, then when they come to your profile, they can actually see more about what you do, who you are, and why you should be listened to when you give them answers. And if you have a look at a couple of these examples, we can see this particular person here. He's actually a founder of one of the cpethink.com, whatever that is. But you can see here he's got his 7-figure affiliate marketing checklist here. So he's left a clickable link in his own bio, his own profile. So when people have read his answer and they want to check out who he is, they can come along and do that. And then he will get clicks naturally from that. And then on another one here, I've got this other person, Caroline Hyde. She's done exactly the same. She's an SEO expert, so she's probably answering questions all around web on SEO and being able to rank your websites. And if you have a look at some of her links, she's actually got quite a few links which take you to other places where she'll be driving traffic to her own offers. So that's what we'll be doing with our profile. So when you first log in, I mean, just so I'll give you the example, if you were going to do a search, let's search, for example, if you're in weight loss. So if we just put in weight loss tips, and we'll do a search, and we'll see all of these questions that come up for weight loss. Now, these are questions that people are asking that need you to come and answer them, and then this is how you're going to drive your traffic. So it really is that simple. But rather than just go through this list, the first thing I suggest you do is if you look on the left hand side here, you've got this by time. Now, all time means these questions could be asked at any time, and what we want is the ones that are more recent. So we're going to be answering questions that they're going to probably have more activity. So I would probably go for something that's either the past week or the past month, and you should be good with that to be able to drive that traffic. So if I just do the past week, we can see here this one was 21 hours ago, and this person is asking what are the best weight loss tips. This one is what are the tips for, I don't even know what that is, Chrissy Metz weight loss. That could be a product. You could research that, and perhaps you could do a review on that product. It seems to be quite common, so it's obviously something quite new. Weight loss tips for 22, but effectively you get the point. You can come in and answer these questions directly, and then when we do that, we need to do that in a specific way to make sure that they actually click our link in our answer. But again, you need to answer that question in a specific way, which I'll show you in a second, and I'll leave a link in the description below which will actually talk you through how to do that as well. So once you know your niche, you know the product you're going to promote, you can come into Quora and actually type the search query in Quora itself. So So you can then go and start answering the questions. For the purpose of this, I've chosen this product here, which is the Tube Mastery, which is all around YouTube marketing. And I've gone along and I've asked the question, or I've put in YouTube marketing in Quora, and we can see here there's lots of people asking questions about, where can they start YouTube marketing from zero? How does YouTube marketing work? So these people are asking you to answer their query. So how do you go about doing that? Well, it is as simple as you clicking on any one of these. So if I click on this is YouTube marketing profitable? It takes you to this page, which has 14 answers, and this gives you the opportunity to go in there and answer that specific question. Now you want to do it, in a really as best way as you can. So rather than just like 5 or 6 lines, if you want to go in there, add images into your answer as well. You can get answers for free from a site called Pexels. I'll leave a link in the description below, because when you scroll down this feed, you can see here there's a couple that stick out. That one sticks out because it's got a great big image. This one sticks out because it's got a great big image. And the chances are other people that come to read this answer as well, because there are other people interested in the same topic, they will also want to click on your answer as well, because it just looks more enticing than others. How do you actually go about answering the query itself if you don't know enough about the subject matter? Well, you can just head over to good old Google. Now, Google's a great place for you to be able to get content from. Now, you can't just go and plagiarize content. So, for example, I did like a beginner's guide to YouTube marketing was my query, and you can see that this is a really lengthy article. Now, you don't want to make an answer as long as this is like 1,000 words long, but you want to abbreviate it to answer the specific question being asked. So whatever the specific question is, you want to tailor the article to be specific to that question. Now, you might think that that'll take too much time, there's too much work involved, but basically you just want to be able to just rewrite some of the article and then transfer that into your answer. Now, if you don't fancy writing, I'm sure you've got access to Word. If you have got Word, then basically there is a dictate button there that you can literally read whatever the article is in your own words, and then this will type it out for you, and then you can take the content that you've dictated and then copy that into your answer. So that's as simple as it gets, really. So you want to be able to make sure that you give them a concise answer, and then you want to drive that traffic from your answer to a specific page outside of Quora. And this is where you need to go and set up a blog. Now, the blog's completely free, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. Now, setting up a blog is super easy. If you have a Google account already, so you've got a Gmail email address, you have access to Blogger. You just basically click on the keypad at the top right hand corner of the screen, scroll down, and you will see there you have got Blogger among other tools that you get for free as well. So you just need to click on Blogger, set up your account, which is completely free, and then you'll be taken to a platform that looks like this. So this is where you can come in. You'll have to fill out some details about, what your blog is, etc. But once you've done that, you can come in, and all you need to do is create new post. And what are we actually going to post? We're going to post an article which is the same as the answer we've given, but in that article we're going to have lots of calls to action. Now, you can change the article up slightly so it's slightly different, because what we'll be doing with the answer in Quora is sending them to a resource which they will find useful, and I'll show you how you do that later in this video. So to create a new post, you literally just click create new post. Then you'll take the content that you have rewritten from the search that you did in Google earlier. So you've rewritten this article, or you've used Word and you've just talked it out. So you've got a new article, and then you want to literally just paste in here. So I've done that already with one of the answers on the YouTube. So I've taken that article and I've posted it in here. Now, what you want to do in here is you want to make sure you put calls to action. Now, obviously I've not done anything with this article, I'm just doing this for the purpose of this video, but effectively you want to put calls to action in that say, to find out more about how I managed to do XYZ. So if it's weight loss, if you want to know how I lost 10 pounds, you have to click this offer, and then you highlight the words that you want them to click. But I would scatter them throughout this article. You want to have more than one, and obviously you want to have one at the bottom as well, but you want to have them scattered throughout the article. So once you've decided where you want to put your link, so your affiliate link, you need to go and grab your affiliate link from Digistore24. So if I copy this link here, so once you've copied that link, then you need to take it back to your post, and then once you've highlighted the text that you want to be a clickable link, you simply come up to this emblem here. Now, this will allow you to put a clickable link. So it's telling you the text you've highlighted. You want to paste your link in there, and then open this link in a new window, yes, and then click apply. So now you have a clickable link within this article, and you want to do the same, like I said, 5 or 6 times throughout the article. I'll just do it again here just for purpose of this video, and I'll put the link in there, paste, open a new page, and apply. Once you've done that, you just simply need to save and publish that article, and then you will have a URL. So if I just publish this now, I'll confirm, and we can see here we have now got a way of sharing that article, and we're going to be using this link to actually put in our answers in Quora. So once you've set up your blog and your blog post, or the resource that you're going to send your traffic to, you want to be able to share this within your answer on Quora. And to get the shareable link, you just need to click the share button. And if you copy that link, that's what you're going to be pasting within your text. And if we actually want to have a look at what this blog post looked like, we can see that this is our blog. Obviously, I'm still logged in. They won't see this user or anything like that. But effectively, if we scroll down, you can see where we've put in our links, which we want them to click. So we've put calls to action within our copy, and if I click on that copy, it will take us to our affiliate offer, and that is the way we're going to drive all our traffic, and that is the process we're going to use. So effectively, we want to go into Quora, choose the answers, choose the questions that we want to answer. We basically click on answer the question, so we want to click on answer, and then we take the article that we've rewritten, or we've basically truncated and rewritten so it's concise. We've added some images from Pexels. You paste that in here, and once you've done that, at the very bottom and throughout the article, if you wanted to, is you want to tell them about the resource that's helped you, if you're in a diet niche, lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks, or if, for our example, this has helped me begin my YouTube marketing. And then what we do is we actually want to highlight the text that we want them to click, and then we want to click the link button, and then we just paste our link from our blog. And once you've done that, we just click add, and then we have a clickable link. So you can see there, this is where they're going to be sent to. And we do that for as many questions as we can within Quora. Obviously, the original article you wrote to answer the query, so the query about how to start losing weight, you just need to tinker it around for each of the answers you go into. You don't need to research each article, because that would just take you too long. Just use your common sense. But effectively, this is a great way for you to drive free traffic to any offer on any platform, and you can be really specific on the keywords that you're answering, because Quora is probably the best place for you to go in and answer questions specifically for people that want you to tell them how to do X, Y, Z. So I hope this video has helped you get started. And as I said, there's a resource in the description below which will show you many ways to get traffic to offers, all completely for free. So you want to go and check out that free training. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you found this content useful. Any comments at all, please leave them in the comment section below. I will come back to you. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. My name's Sean from Affiliate Income Hero, and I'll speak to you soon.